in doubles, anyone with priority is very, very difficult to deal with.
Okay, all right, we'll see how it goes. And we have Big Mac. All right, I was at McDonald's yesterday. He's going to be playing Sheik. And their sponsor, well, the sponsor for Big Mac is Unrivaled Tournaments. So I would love to see how he's going to do with his Sheik. And they decided to strike Smashville. When people strike Smashville, I never forget. I'm like, hey, how are you doing, man? You're such a good guy. They go, thanks, man. You know I'm striking Smashville, right? I'm like, all right, you know, I'll see you later.
I mean, you know, it's like that sometimes.
It's like that, huh?
This is why we stopped being friends, man. You played once, and I was like, yeah, bro, Smashville, strike. What's good?
How are you doing? You spoke to your brother recently? I haven't spoken to him in 2 years. Why? Because he strikes Smashville about that time we played in tournament.
I actually give handshakes to people that do it, because I understand that you're a competitor. You're here to win.
I give him that look.
I respect that.
Okay, that's true. You're here to win. I agree. So it looks like we'll be starting off on Battlefield this time around.
Yeah, and it's... Generally speaking, I would say this is going to be fun for Puff. We're going to see some cool stuff, but against a team as talented as Nakat and VoiD, it's going to be an uphill battle for sure. Okay. Nakat very known for his safe pressure. He just seems to be unhittable, but always hitting you.
Yeah, he's actually extremely good teams partner. Back in Brawl, he's won a lot of tournaments, and even in this game, he's placed very well. I'd love to see how far he'll get, but we do have Big Mac playing Sheik, so I don't know.
And right now, Jigglypuff staying very safe, only at 38% right now.
They do have stage control, too.
And Ness is in range to actually lose a stock off a rest. Actually, so is Sheik right now, if they're managed to pull it off.
Okay, now it looks like CLG has stage control, and Ness staying in the middle, which I feel is the best spot for him to be.
And I love this position that they do. When some people take stage control, they just both kind of stay on the stage, whatever, keep their opponents off. But VoiD and Nakat, one's at the edge, the other one's in the center stage, backing him up. And he's like, I can go either way on a moment's notice.
Looking for that back throw possibly on the Sheik, but instead gets the up air due to the follow-up coming from VoiD.
And just like that, that's just what I was talking about. VoiD was positioned where he could hit one person on one side of the stage and come back to help Nakat, and then they just have a beautiful follow-up.
Okay, nice. By VoiD keeping the Sheik off the stage. But wow, Jigglypuff has not been KO'd yet.
Has not, but with that said, Jigglypuff also has not KO'd anybody.
Very true.
And that rest not really coming into play. She does have the back air and up tilt option right now to get rid of the stock.
Yeah, that could work out really well. The sweet spot of the back air KO is pretty early. Let's see if he can get it on VoiD.
Yeah, and going for that up tilt, but not able to get anything because VoiD's not budging, knowing exactly what option Jigglypuff can KO with.
All right, and VoiD's doing really well to avoid getting hit by the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff actually hasn't done any damage on this match for the last 20 or so seconds.
I don't know if anyone has that's not on the blue team. CLG, VoiD trying to go for the down air spike to actually get rid of BoScotty.
Wow, that forward throw, even at 32%, the base knockback for it is really high by Ness. But there we go, got a KO coming out from Big Mac.
And right now, blue team just comboing up, doing so much damage. Red team does finally have stage control, for a moment at least. And right now, Nakat is getting a little bit of damage racked on him.
Okay. Nakat going for the safe neutral. I like how he backed away after he did it. Oh, okay, combos helped out by the Jigglypuff.
You want him to have better stage position.
Yeah.
And the forward air coming through.
I mean, VoiD's percent was pretty high, so I guess he would get KO'd by that, but that was still very nice. Jigglypuff getting the KO. And his stocks are even. Oh, never mind.
They were for a moment. Jigglypuff very light, almost dying off of the top. Big Mac coming down off the platform. Gonna try to get some assistance to BoScotty, but it might be too late.
Wow. Ooh, Big Mac doing really well, helping out his partner, too.
And this is one of those moments where you really want to get that rest. He goes for it and actually pays for it with his life. But I was wrong. The DI was beautiful coming in from BoScotty.
That was still very shaky. When you're at a percent like 113 with Jigglypuff, you miss a rest, it's the end of you. Oh, okay. That pressure.
Wow, and beautiful option, actually opting to nair out a shield to alleviate all the pressure.
All right, this Jiggs is playing very well right about now.
All Jiggs needed was a little bit of rage before Jiggs starts going in.
Oh, and a recovery. No recovery happening. Expecting for VoiD to up B to recover some health for Ness. Wow.
Oh, VoiD with an accidental SD.
He should still be okay. They are a stock ahead. However, Big Mac, he does have a lot of percent, 120, and that should be a KO.
Yeah, now it's going to be very difficult because rest isn't even an option to play. Oh, but back air was good.
Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness.
VoiD, very familiar with how this character works. Going for the footstool, which is a very good option against characters with multiple jumps. A lot of people don't consider it.
Yeah.
But they have multiple jumps. They can use them before having to do attacks, unlike other characters, you know. Just get out there and shut them down.
That was a good choice. I agree. That was a good choice. I like how the Jigglypuff went really far down to get that back air, so I wasn't even sure Jigglypuff would be able to make it back. And VoiD saw through that, realized there's pretty much no jumps, and did whistle. Very nice. That was pretty hard. We're seeing a lot of fun things happen.
Yeah.
Like, I will admit, you know, I love every Smash game. And I've only commentated Brawl and Smash 4, but Smash 4 is just so out there.
It is.
It's easily has been my favorite game to commentate.
The characters, I think the characters in this game are the most diverse out of all of them.
Yes.
I feel like you can look at the other games and say, well, you fight this character kind of the same. You combo them kind of the same. I feel like this one, it's like, Ness is completely different from Lucas. Dark Pit is so different from Marth. Just everyone's all over the place. Your Corrin, your Clouds, and they all have a unique style, which allow for so many creative things that we can see.
Oh, looks like we're seeing a new tag. No Johns? What? Wait, did he just make any random tag?
I mean, it's
like, did he put that tag in, or did that just come up randomly?
We're gonna say he put that in.
I actually have the stream up here so we can see too.
Oh, we're gonna find out?
Yeah, if No Johns just came up randomly and Nintendo just put that in the game. Wow. Wait, I don't need...
He looked at it for no reason. All right, man. Wait. It was typed too fast, so it had to have come up.
Yeah.
Because he only hit one button, right?
Oh, I see it, Nintendo. That was a good one, right? No John. That was a good one, though. I like that.
I'm pleased.
Yeah, I'm very pleased. I'm actually happy they put that in, you know. It shows that they watch our events, you know. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Nintendo's a sponsor. Let's go.
All right, and opting to go to Final Destination, trying to get a lot of space to maybe kind of deal with the combos that are coming in from CLG, but didn't pay off quite yet. Only doing 5%.
Okay.
And the switch to Peach. He says Jigglypuff didn't quite work out for me. I'll go for a different ball of priority. That's a lot more conventional and understood as a decent character.
Yeah, Peach is definitely a better character than Jigglypuff. Some people say Jigglypuff might be the worst character in the game.
Those people are wrong, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, it's hard to actually like confirm a worst character. Now, up air almost gets a KO, but Peach now is ready to be KO'd with the back row.
Yeah, you can't eat another one of those, or that stock will indeed be gone by BoScotty. Right now, Big Mac kind of putting in a little bit of work, comboing both characters, keeping them both at bay, but he was not there fast enough to save his teammate. But actually, VoiD's in there. He said, you know what, your teammate, I'm going to save his life this time.
Ooh,
nice air says no.
Yeah, air dodge into up air is a key thing you'll see Nessus go for. One of their main KO options, too, so it worked out really well for him there. Nessus' head is so big in this game. Nice follow.
Yeah, VoiD keeps going for this up B, trying to make something connect off of it. Hasn't quite paid off for him quite yet, but with a lead like this, it's not the end of the world.
Wow. Yeah, this is a pretty strong lead. Big Mac is living for a while, 112%. Let's see if we can get VoiD with the rage up there. Instead goes for neutral air, and that's it.
And VoiD, Nakat is playing out of his mind right now. He's getting all the KOs, helping out VoiD whenever it's needed. He's looking very, very polished right now.
A strong Ness in doubles is really good and helpful. And I feel that's what makes Nakat such a good doubles player, the fact that he has a really strong Ness.
I agree completely. Oh my goodness. Gave you the chance to tech, you didn't take it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty hard with those moves that let you sit there and stun for such a long time. It's hard to time it.
Definitely is. Oh, and Nakat is fighting him again, and he says, you know what? He tried to go for a round 2.
He actually almost got it, too. If Peach was at higher percent, the stage spike would have set her down even further. Oh, my goodness.
It was a trick, everybody. It wasn't real. False alarm.
It's a good trick in doubles, though, because people just don't even know what's going on. There's so many characters. Out of nowhere, Ness just gets hit by up B and hits you.
And blue team finally losing their first stock. VoiD sitting at 150%, though. Not too far away from losing his as well. And BoScotty does come through and make some pay. Granted, they are indeed down by a stock. It's still doable, you know?
Yeah, definitely doable, I would say. All right, Big Mac does have a lot of percent, and VoiD's really good at KOing Sheiks or any character in general. Or at least he says. Big Mac will have to look out for the neutral air to up smash. It's one of VoiD's main KO moves. And there goes the neutral air.
Right now, blue team having a little bit of stage control, and red team just stuck in between them, but they do fight their way through it. Do have VoiD off stage for a moment, and then all of a sudden, Big Mac's stock is gone.
All right, nice down throw to forward air follow-up. Getting those early damage. Ness is one of the best characters, I'd say, in doubles for getting early percent hits.
Oh, he counters, but Ness goes through it, and then he loses his stock for it.
Wow,
VoiD was such a good thought.
That was such a good thought, but good stuff by VoiD, KOing himself. What? Okay.
I think the win box might actually have pushed him off by Big Mac right there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm still really surprised at BoScotty going for the counter and it not working. That's one of those things that I thought would have worked, but as a Peach main, you might want to check that first.
Yeah, Big Mac's doing pretty good right now. It's hard. This is a VoiD Ditto. I mean, not VoiD Ditto. Wow. A Sheik Ditto. I mean, you might as well call it a VoiD Ditto. And you have a Ness at 2 stocks.
Yes.
I don't know, it's making me feel like you should have went to Burger King earlier today instead of... Here we go. We got the F-tilt going on with a nice little... What? No follow-up after that one, actually.
Nakat trying to end the stock, does get the back though, and that will be it. Blue team does indeed take it, representing that CLG blue very convincingly at that.
Wow, and VoiD actually SD twice in this set, was still able to win it with Nakat. But good stuff coming out to these players who did their best. BoScotty playing
and Big Mac, they did what they could. They kept it competitive, and that's what matters, you know? Put on a good showing, that's for sure.
I noticed that BoScotty in the past has had a lot of trouble finding an actual main in this game. He's been switched to Rob, and he's went to Peach and a couple other characters. I had no idea he even had a Jigglypuff, especially for doubles. But I'm just happy to see his Peach still being around and still being pretty precise.